For thousands of years, humans have formed deep connections with animals, and camels, being intelligent, sensitive, and independent, are no exception. Yet their size and stoic demeanor often lead to fear and dominance-based approaches when it comes to training. We fear that which we do not understand, but understanding can transform fear into trust and confidence. When we know more, we can do better. When we do better, we open the gateway to fostering a bond with camels that honors the sensitive and emotional nature of these extraordinary animals. My name is Tara Lee, and I am a camel behaviourist and wellness expert. I also never imagined I would work with camels. My journey began with horses, fueled by a childhood need for connection in a turbulent and often violent home. I craved deeper connections. To me, animals were something I could trust and predict. My passion for horses led me to discover natural horsemanship, which reshaped my approach to training and handling, which agreed with my beliefs and the personal value I uphold for animals. I began a career in performance horse training at the age of 15. Eventually, after years of grappling with an industry that valued dominance over relationships, I was depleted from my attempts to demonstrate a more connected approach to horses. I did something I thought I'd never do. I walked away from the horse industry. When I met domesticated camels in the Australian outback in 2012, their elusiveness and profound connections and bonds within their herd environments, as well as their natural trusting and curious nature, drew me in. As I was invited to work alongside them in a tourism sector, I discovered they were far more than just pack animals. They were intelligent, sensitive, and deeply emotional beings capable of profound bonds. I felt compelled to share the better way I had always envisioned in the horse industry, an approach rooted in patience, respect, trust, and connection. This time, however, my mission was with the camel, showing the world their incredible capacity for partnership and understanding. The truth is, all camel training methods can work, but at what cost? Even the harshest techniques can force compliance, but is it truly success? Consider the cost to the camel, the fear in their eyes, the tension in their body, the psychological trauma, and the sometimes visible scars left by heavy-handed methods. Such approaches may silence resistance, but they also silence trust and connection. They may teach obedience, but they strip away a camel's sense of safety, reducing what could be a meaningful bond into something cold and transactional. At the other extreme is the camel that has never been taught boundaries. Without clear guidance or structure, these camels can become dangerous and unpredictable, acting out of fear, frustration, or confusion. They may be pushy, aggressive, or defensive, not out of malice, but because they don't understand how to navigate interactions with humans. In both scenarios, the root issue is the same: a lack of clear, respectful guidance. Without a foundation of trust and a gentle approach, the result is often challenging and even dangerous behavior. But there is another way, a path that calls for patience, empathy, and gentleness. This approach doesn't just aim to make a camel comply, it invites trust, it fosters connection, and inspires the camel to engage willingly. Training becomes a partnership where both human and camels grow together. It may seem like a slower process, but it's not. In fact, it becomes the foundation to a more productive approach with a profound willingness on the camel's behalf. The rewards are mind-blowing. A camel that not only engages, but thrives. Its eyes are alive with curiosity, its spirit intact, and an ever-evolving lifetime bond. Training is not just about achieving a result, it's about what we leave behind in the camel's heart and psyche. Will it be fear, mistrust, and hesitation, or confidence, respect, and a bond that endures over a lifetime? The choice is ours, and the stakes couldn't be higher. No doubt that you've been drawn to the Calm Camel Training Method as a means of a first point of call, or maybe you've seen things in the camel industry you don't agree with, or maybe like me, you believe in the potential of having a relationship with an animal despite not understanding yet. I am so glad you're here, and I am honoured and humbled that you've chosen this path to handling and training camels. If you're open, you'll discover through my Calm Camel Training course that it's more than just camel training. It's about learning to see the world through their eyes and embracing the transformative journey of connection. You'll also discover that it's not just about the camels, it's also about your personal growth, your compassion, and your willingness to trust. These lessons camels can teach us while we handle and train them if we're willing and open to learn. If you're ready to experience this journey, let's begin together.